Something has been watching, waiting, lurking in the shadows of your life. Every sleepless night, every tear you wiped away, every betrayal you endured quietly. It hasn't gone unnoticed. The universe has been taking notes, and now the time has come. What you thought was weakness, what you thought was defeat, is about to ignite a fire inside you that no one can put out. Your struggles, your pain, your darkest moments, they are not curses. They are the raw materials of your ultimate transformation. Feel it now. The world may have tried to break you, friends may have turned away, enemies may have whispered you can't, but God is listening, and He is preparing something beyond anything you've imagined. Something so powerful that it will turn every humiliation, every heartbreak, every almost failure into unstoppable strength. The energy that once drained you will now fuel your rise. The same nights you prayed in vain are now the exact nights where destiny was quietly forming in your favor. But here's the twist. Not everyone will see it. Not everyone will feel it. Only those who dare to pay attention. Only those who stay awake in this moment. Only those who embrace the unknown will receive the first sign of what's coming. The first spark of your divine power is about to appear, and it will hit you like lightning. So listen closely. Watch every word, because the next 30 minutes are not just a video. They're a blueprint for turning your pain into power, and when it's over, you will never see yourself or the world the same way again. Are you ready? Pain has a way of hiding in plain sight. The nights when you lay awake wondering if you'd ever recover. The moments when betrayal cut so deep you thought you'd never heal. The losses that shook your world to its core. All of it feels unbearable in the moment. But what if I told you that every heartbreak, every failure, every moment you felt broken was secretly wiring your soul for something far greater, something unstoppable? Take a moment and imagine this. Someone trusted you completely, someone you thought would never leave, and they walked away. Everything you built, everything you counted on, vanished overnight. At first, hopelessness consumed you. You felt like the universe had singled you out for suffering. You replayed every mistake in your mind, wishing you could rewind, wishing life was different. But in reality, this was the moment your hidden power began to awaken. Your pain wasn't punishment, it was preparation. Every tear that fell, every sleepless night, every whispered doubt you carried inside, it was shaping you. Strength was being forged in the crucible of your suffering. Your soul, tested and stretched, was becoming a magnet for miracles you cannot yet imagine. The very thing you thought would destroy you is quietly turning into your superpower. And here's where it gets truly shocking. But here's the twist. The thing you fear the most is about to be your greatest ally, and most people won't see it coming. Think about it. Every fear, every scar, every moment you try to hide from the world, those are the exact tools the universe will use to elevate you. The betrayal that seemed unbearable, a secret doorway to your destiny, the rejection that cut so deeply, the fuel for your ultimate rise, the pain you tried to bury, the weapon that will set you apart from everyone else. Right now, as you watch this, the universe is quietly aligning events, signs, and people in your favor. But you have to recognize it, you have to feel it, and you have to act. The pain you've carried for years is ready to transform into power, but only if you dare to believe. So let me ask you, can you feel it? Can you sense the shift beginning deep inside your soul? Are you ready to watch your darkest moments turn into unstoppable strength? Comment below, yes, if you're ready to claim your hidden power. The universe is listening and your destiny is calling. Your journey is only beginning. Your suffering was never meaningless. Your pain was the blueprint, and now your power is rising. The universe is speaking to you, not in loud, obvious ways, but in whispers, nudges, and signs that seem almost too small to notice. Have you ever felt it? A coincidence that felt like fate, a stranger whose words hit you deeper than anyone else's, a door that closed only to reveal a greater path. These are not accidents, they are divine signals, and right now, one of these signs is coming to you. The universe doesn't whisper twice. Every missed message, every overlooked synchronicity is another chance slipping away. But when it comes, it will be undeniable. It might arrive as a person walking into your life at exactly the right moment, It might come as an unexpected opportunity, an answer to a prayer you forgot you even asked. Or it could appear as a subtle event, a number you keep seeing, a song on the radio, a dream that won't leave your mind. Whatever form it takes, it will carry the power to shift your destiny forever. And here's the secret. The sign may look ordinary, or even like failure. At first glance, you might think it's a mistake, a loss, or a setback. But only the chosen can see the truth behind the disguise. Only those awake, those paying attention to the rhythm of the universe, will recognize the hidden hand guiding them. But here's the twist. The sign may look like failure at first glance. Only the chosen can see the truth behind the disguise. Imagine this. A business deal falls through and you feel crushed. But in reality, it prevented you from taking a path that would have delayed your destiny by years. A person betrays your trust and it feels unbearable. Yet this betrayal is exactly what pushes you into the circle of people who will help you rise higher than you ever imagined. The universe speaks in paradoxes, hiding blessings inside apparent disasters. Right now, the cosmic clock is ticking, and the signal meant for you is approaching. The moment you see it, everything you thought you knew about your life will begin to rearrange itself. Paths you never considered will open. Doors you didn't even know existed will swing wide. But you have to be ready to notice it. You have to be awake, alert, and willing to follow where it leads. So ask yourself, have you ever noticed a small event that felt bigger than it should? Something that made you pause, a fleeting thought, a sudden message, a face you couldn't forget. That is the language of the divine. Share your story below, because your experience might awaken someone else to see their own sign. Your destiny is speaking. Will you hear it? Will you recognize it when it arrives? Only those ready to see the hidden miracle will step fully into the power that has been waiting for them all along your pain. It's not just a story of suffering. It's the fuel that's been quietly building the most powerful version of yourself. Every sleepless night, every disappointment, every betrayal, every moment you felt like giving up, they weren't obstacles. They were the forge in which your strength, skill, and magnetic energy were being tempered. Right now, the universe is preparing to detonate that power within you. It's about to explode, reshaping your life in ways that will shock everyone around you, even yourself. Imagine this. Ashes that once represented loss and heartbreak are now rising into a blazing phoenix. Chains that once bound you, limiting your confidence, your courage, your ambition, are snapping one by one under the sheer force of the energy you never realized you had. Light pierces the darkness of every failure, illuminating paths you couldn't see before. Every moment of pain, every rejection, every humiliation is transforming into a ladder leading straight to your destiny. Everything that held you down is now a ladder. Every betrayal, a hidden blessing. God is turning your story into a legend. Think about it. The very experiences that crushed your spirit are now your secret weapons. The mistakes you thought would define you, they're training you to move faster, think smarter, and act with an energy others can't even comprehend. The betrayals you endured, they've sharpened your intuition so finely that you can now sense opportunity, danger, and alignment before anyone else. What you endured in silence is about to manifest in visible, undeniable power. But here's where it gets intense. But here's the twist. Some will see this power and try to stop it. Are you ready to claim it anyway? Yes, there will be people who sense your rise, who fear the change radiating from you. They will try to hold you back, belittle your vision, or create distractions. But they cannot stop what has already been set in motion. Your power is divine, unstoppable, and born from the very pain they thought would destroy you. Every glance of doubt, every whisper of negativity will only push you higher. Your momentum is unstoppable, fueled by God's hand and your own unwavering spirit. This is the moment where struggle becomes strength, fear becomes courage, and pain becomes magnetism. Every skill you've developed, every lesson learned, every scar earned, they converge now to create a version of yourself so powerful that even the universe pauses to acknowledge it. The transformation isn't subtle, it's cinematic, it's legendary, and it begins inside your mind, radiates through your heart, and ignites your soul. Now I want to hear from you. What's the biggest challenge you've turned into strength? What pain did you carry that is now preparing to launch you into your destiny? Comment below. Let your story inspire others and watch how the universe responds to your courage. Remember this: the fire that once threatened to consume you is now the force that will propel you higher than you ever imagined. The shadows of your past are dissolving, and your power is emerging in a blaze of glory. The world will notice. God has noticed. And the best part? This is only the beginning. Even in the darkest moments of your life, when it feels like the world is closing in, you're never truly alone. There is a secret force that has been quietly walking beside you, unseen, unacknowledged, yet immensely powerful. Angels, cosmic energies, unseen guardians, call them what you will. They are here. They are watching over you, guiding you, protecting you from dangers you cannot yet perceive. Every narrow escape, every chance encounter, every moment that seemed too lucky to be real, that was not coincidence. That was divine intervention. Consider this: the moments you thought were sheer luck, the times when you avoided accidents, escaped harm, or found solutions when none seemed possible. These are the fingerprints of a higher power working tirelessly on your behalf. When someone stepped into your path at exactly the right moment to save you, to advise you, or to redirect your life, it wasn't just timing, it was alignment. The universe has been orchestrating these miracles with precision, and now, more than ever, its power is converging in your favor. Your protection may not be obvious. It often appears as a whisper, a gentle nudge, or a fleeting moment of intuition. A text that arrives just when you needed it. A stranger who offers exactly the help you didn't even know to ask for. A sudden change of plans that seems frustrating at first, but in hindsight, kept you safe. These are the signals of a divine force working tirelessly to shield you, to guide you, and to ensure that you reach your destiny intact. But here's the twist: not everyone will notice the protection. Only those paying attention, those awake to the signs, will feel it. The truth is, many go through life blind to the miracles surrounding them. They pass by the signs, the synchronicities, the subtle interventions, and never realize that the universe has been working tirelessly to guard them. But you, if you are watching this, if you are listening with an open heart, you are awake. You're tuned into the frequency of divine protection, and now the universe is about to reveal even more. Imagine a life where you're guided at every turn, where danger is deflected, and every challenge is met with unseen support. A sudden opportunity appears just when you need it, leading you to a path of success you couldn't have imagined. A person you feared lost now becomes the key to your next breakthrough. Every obstacle that seemed impossible to overcome is suddenly navigable, not because of luck, but because the universe has been aligning itself for you all along. This secret force doesn't just protect, it empowers. It sharpens your intuition, awakens your courage, and strengthens your resolve. It teaches you to trust yourself and the signs around you. Every miracle, every narrow escape, every inexplicable moment of grace is a reminder: you are not alone. You are never alone. Now, I want you to reflect. Have you ever experienced an unexplainable miracle? A moment when something impossible happened, when the odds were against you, and yet you were saved or guided in a way that defied logic? Share it below. Let's celebrate divine timing and awaken others to the presence of this secret force in their lives. Remember this: the universe is not only watching you, it is protecting you, preparing you, and ensuring that every step you take leads you closer to your ultimate destiny. But the key is awareness. The more awake you are to the signs, the more you will feel the power of this divine protection. The more you acknowledge it, the stronger it becomes, shaping your journey, guiding your choices, and unlocking doors you never knew existed. You are being watched, guided, and safeguarded by a power far greater than yourself. Your destiny is unfolding under divine protection. The miracles you've already experienced are only the beginning, and now it's time for you to truly see them. Everything you've endured has led to this moment. The sleepless nights, the heartbreaks, the betrayals, the moments when you thought you couldn't go on. Every single one of them was preparing you for this precise turning point. The past 30 minutes you've spent here aren't just words on a screen. They're a map, a guide, an activation sequence for the power that has been quietly building inside of you. And now, it's time. Your moment is here. Feel the energy rising. You can almost hear it, can't you? The subtle pull, the whisper of destiny brushing against your consciousness. The universe is aligning, Every detail, every coincidence, every luck you've experienced is converging right now. You're standing on the edge of transformation, ready to leap into a reality that until today might have felt impossible. This is more than change. This is evolution. This is the awakening of the self you were always meant to be. The person who was broken, doubted, and underestimated is about to rise, stronger, wiser, and more unstoppable than ever before. The obstacles that once seemed insurmountable are now stepping stones. The doubts that haunted you are now fuel for your courage. The pain that defined your past is now the foundation of your future power. But here's the twist. The change is not just external. It's inside your mind, your soul, your very destiny. Can you feel it? Yes, the world around you will shift. Doors will open. Opportunities will present themselves, and people will notice the transformation. But the true revolution begins within. It's in the way you think, the way you see, the way you allow yourself to step fully into your potential. It's in the courage to claim the life you were always meant to live, the trust to follow your intuition, and the faith that the universe is conspiring in your favor. Think about it. The very fears that once held you back, the anxiety, the self-doubt, the insecurities, they are dissolving now. They are being replaced with clarity, confidence, and an unstoppable sense of purpose. Your mind is awakening to possibilities it couldn't even conceive before. Your heart is opening to the abundance, love, and power that have been waiting for you. Your soul is stepping fully into alignment with the destiny God prepared for you. Right now, as you watch this, I want you to make a choice. Step forward. Claim your moment. Say to yourself, I am ready. I am worthy. I am unstoppable. The energy around you, the divine forces supporting you, the signs you've been noticing, all of it is converging into this exact second. So I ask you, are you ready to embrace it? Are you ready to watch your life transform in ways you never thought possible? Type, I'm ready, in the comments, if you are claiming your transformation right now. Let the universe know, let yourself know, and let the world witness the awakening of your power. This is not just a turning point. This is your moment of ascension. Your life will never be the same again. And the first step begins the instant you accept it. Chosen one, you've traveled a long, winding path to arrive at this moment. You've endured nights so dark they seemed endless. You faced betrayal, rejection, heartbreak, and challenges that felt impossible to overcome. You've questioned your purpose, wondered if your efforts were in vain, and felt the weight of the world pressing down on your shoulders. And yet, here you are, still standing, still breathing, still ready. Let's take a moment to look back at the journey that has brought you to this exact second. First, there was the pain, raw, unfiltered, shaping you, molding you, forcing you to confront your deepest fears. That pain was never meaningless. It was preparation, a secret forge creating the resilience, wisdom, and power you now carry. Then came the signs, subtle, mystical, almost imperceptible hints from the universe. Moments of synchronicity, flashes of insight, and doors opening that you hadn't even noticed. These signs were guiding you, leading you to align with your true destiny. Next came the divine protection, the unseen guardians, angels, cosmic forces working tirelessly to keep you safe, to shield you, and to ensure your path remained intact. Every miraculous escape, every stroke of unexpected luck, every narrow escape from harm, these were not coincidences. They were signals, proof that you were chosen, watched over, and guided by a force far greater than yourself. And then, the breakthrough, the moment your pain began to explode into power. You realized that every hardship, every failure, every obstacle was secretly your ladder to greatness. The energy that once threatened to destroy you became the fuel for your rise. The strength you never knew you had was awakening inside you. Your intuition sharpened, your courage grew, and your soul began to radiate the magnetic power that destiny intended for you. Chosen one, the wait is over. Your pain is now power, your suffering is now your strength, and your destiny is waking up. The world may try to stop you, but nothing can stop what God has already started. You were born for this moment. Claim it. Can you feel it? that electricity running through your veins, that fire igniting your heart, that clarity awakening your mind. That is the power of transformation, the force of divine alignment, the proof that the universe has never stopped working on your behalf. Nothing you've endured has been wasted. Every tear, every loss, every heartbreak has been meticulously transformed into strength, vision, and unstoppable momentum. And now, as this journey culminates, I want you to take ownership of it. Step fully into your power. Let go of doubt. Let go of fear. Embrace the force within you, the force that has been quietly preparing for this very moment. The chains of the past are broken. The shadows that once clouded your path have lifted. The miraculous power of your life is waking up, and it will move through you, radiate from you, and impact everyone you touch. So here is your call to action, your moment of affirmation. Comment below, chosen one, if you accept this power. Declare to the universe, to yourself, and to the world that you are ready to rise. Share this video to awaken others like you, to ignite the spark of transformation in every soul who needs to hear it. Your miracle has begun. Remember this, your journey does not end here. Every moment from this point forward is a chance to step further into your destiny, to act with courage, to manifest your purpose, and to shine with a light that no darkness can extinguish. The universe is conspiring in your favor. God has already begun writing your story. The power, the glory, the destiny does. It is yours to claim. Stand tall, rise fully, and let the world witness the unstoppable force of the chosen.